Language is a powerful communication tool, and being able to use it effectively is essential in everyday life as well as a business environment.
Both written and spoken communication have rules that must be followed, such as grammar and punctuation, to ensure that encoders, who are the writers or speakers, and decoders, that is, the readers and listeners, understand each other. Understanding is created by joining words into sentences and sentences into paragraphs.
For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so are all conjunctions. Conjunctions are used to join sentences together.
There are three main types of sentences. Simple sentences, for example, I ate lunch. Compound sentences, such as I ate lunch and it was good. Complex sentences, such as I ate lunch and it was good, however, because it took so long to make, I was late getting back to the office.
A sentence may be active or passive. The active voice adds more strength to a statement.
The form to be generally indicates passive voice, such as has been, will be, or was by. For example, the diamond was stolen by the thief is passive. How can this be rephrased using active voice?
Rephrasing the sentence to the thief stole the diamond makes it active. Paragraphs can vary in length, but a good paragraph always starts with a topic sentence to introduce the paragraph, followed by supporting sentences.
Punctuation helps to increase understanding, and a writer must know how to use punctuation effectively. Commonly used punctuation marks include commas, colons, semicolons, parentheses or brackets, apostrophes, hyphens, quotation marks, question marks, exclamation points, and full stops or periods.
Other grammatical guidelines that a writer must pay attention to include numbers, monetary amounts, dates and times, and capitalization.
Once a communicator has mastered basic writing skills, they need to learn how to communicate persuasively. Persuasive communication uses logical arguments and reasoning to present a case. A well-presented argument makes use of facts, deductions, and opinions.
A fact is something that is already known and proven as true. The Earth travels around the Sun is a fact. A deduction is a conclusion drawn from what we know to be true today. For example, the sun will still be shining in 10 years. An opinion is based on emotion and attitudes, such as, it is always nicer when the sun shines.
Arguments can be presented as direct arguments, which argues for or against something new, indirect arguments, which solves a problem, and deductive arguments, which draws a conclusion based on fact.
Communication can be further enhanced by using rhetorical devices. Some examples of rhetorical devices include irony, understatement, sarcasm, metaphor, hyperbole, simile, rhetorical questions, and repetition. Rhetoric is used to persuade someone towards a particular point of view or course of action.
Sometimes a communicator's aim is not to create understanding, but to confuse an issue. This is done using techniques such as doublespeak, circular reasoning, empty statements, and negative declarations. Politicians are masters at these techniques. We have all heard it said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Sometimes a visual image can communicate more effectively than the written or spoken word. Images can be understood no matter the language the decoder speaks, for example, a no smoking sign.
When used well, language is a powerful tool that can convince, persuade, and inspire people to take action or change their opinion about an issue.